The Heat have displayed a faster-paced offense during this preseason, and it has been fun to watch. While Spoelstra and Miami continue to form their identity, questions still exist. Who starts at shooting guard? What about power forward? And who fills out the Heat's final roster spot? Yes, questions remain, but that's what the preseason is for. Meanwhile, in Orlando, the Magic have shaken up their franchise from the top down. Frank Vogel replaces Scott Skiles to lead a new-look roster that lost some scoring punch from the backcourt, but has added plenty of size up front. While the Magic have gotten bigger, have they gotten any better? Only time will tell. These two intrastate rivals tip off NBA opening night in Orlando in just over a week. But first, they look to answer some remaining questions tonight. The NBA's regular season is just over a week away now. And the night in Miami, the Heat and the Magic are both looking to take their next step, evaluating and improving before they meet on opening night in Orlando next Wednesday. And both teams hoping they're on the way up. Tonight, the sixth of the 8 preseason games for the Heat, and we always hope you enjoy every bounce and basket right along with us. On an NBA Tuesday night in Miami, tonight the second of 3 preseason games inside the American Airlines Arena and right here on Fox Sports Sun. And it's always great to have you with us.
Head south to take on Goran Dragic and the Miami Heat. Dwayne Wade's sitting this one out. It's the preseason, but Goran Dragic not sitting anything out. He gets the layup off a Serge Ibaka turnover. Later, Tyler Johnson with the drive for the layup. He had 15 points on the game. Miami up 24-17. Udonis Haslem with the rebound and pass to Dragic. Look at the spin move. And then a little inside out and all the way to the basket for the lay-in. And we've got a replay for you because this is just wonderful from Dragic, who was 8 of 13 from the field on the game. Miami up by 9 and receiving some instruction from the veteran Udonis Haslem. Later, Nikola Vucevic with the block, Magic in transition, and eventually Evan Fournier makes the play. He had 10 points on the game. Miami's lead down to 7. Now, just before half, Dion Waiters gets the ball and not afraid to shoot from deep. He knocks it down. Huge shot from Dion Waiters, nearly half court. He had 15 points on the game. Miami up by 10 at the break, 56-46. Into the third quarter, it's Dragic running the offense, and he gets the ball right back and goes up with the quick jumper. 17 points on the game. Miami up by 16 at that point. Meanwhile, Willie Reed making an impact. Here with the pass from Dragic, just straight down the heart of the defense for the jam. Then it's Rodney Magruder with the alley and Willie Reed with the oop. Final score, 107-77.
Than the win itself. And the Heat's 3-guard offense is really taking care of business in this preseason. Good job by the guards. 3 guys playing together on the court. You saw Dragic scoring. You got Tyler Johnson having a good game off the bench. He's burying the J. He's getting to the rim. And then Dion Waiters, boy, is he getting into the lane, finishing well, hitting teammates. He made this shot right before the half. And then Ellington really came on toward the latter part of the game. 4 for 6 from downtown. You get a feeling that he's going to be the 3-point percentage leader this year for the Heat as the season goes on. And he got hot at the right time. And those 4 guys really did a job with, with Whiteside out.
An international meeting right there at the middle of the floor right there. Goran, Eric and Tony were making a great point. This offense, this tempo, this production. Look at that smile already on your face. I don't even need to ask you the question. You're loving this, I imagine?
I love it. I love everything what this team is doing from the first play to the last play. I think so we have great chemistry. Of course, we still need to get better, but I think so we're on the right track.
And that 3-guard combination, you and Dion and Tyler, sometimes all 3 of you on the floor together. What seems to be working with that approach?
I feel like, everybody can handle the ball. Everybody's a playmaker. So, when you put pressure on one side and you swing the ball and immediately the other guy is attacking. So, you know, it's really hard to defend that. And, you know, if we share the ball, I feel like that we are great then.
A week from tomorrow night, it's real on the road against that very Magic team. I'm sure they'll remember this beating right here. What's still left to do over the next 7 days or so?
You know, get better each day by 1%. We need to work on our defense. You know, sometimes we don't call the coverage. We don't call it, and then our defense, we don't know how to play it. So I think communication is a big part. But everything else, we feel like that, you know, we are doing pretty good job. So
A couple more preseason games to work it out as well. Goran, thank you for the time. We appreciate it.
thank you. Always a pleasure, Zach.
Thank you very much, Goran. Scholar, a gentleman, a very fast basketball player. 107-77, point guard skills on your television. Brought to you by Goran Dragic. A part of this explosive offensive production, an all-round delicious Miami Heat victory.
See you Thursday night in Charlotte. The Heat take on the Hornets, and we'll have it for you beginning at 7 p.m. right here on Fox Sports Sun. Final score again tonight in Miami, the Heat 107 and the Magic 77. This has been a presentation of Fox Sports Sun, your proud home of Miami Heat basketball. On behalf of our entire crew, including the coach and Jax, I'm Eric Reed. Thanks for watching. Enjoy the rest of your night. Stay tuned for